We're going to get started. I have to have a hamburger here. My grill's heating up. I forgot to plug it in the neck, right? So I like adding the seasoning first. So we're going to add a little bit of pepper. Always unscrew the cap so you know how much you get in there. And that's about what I need. Just a little more. It's probably about a quarter teaspoon, you know. I don't have to add a lot of seasonings, you know. Unless you want a lot of seasonings, you can add a lot of seasoning. Do what you want. I'm already about to add about the same with salt. There we go. It's a hamburger. You really want to taste the meat, you know. And, you know, for all the vegans out there, this is plant-based hamburger. Oh, yeah, I get the plant-based stuff. See, what happens is the cows eat the grass, and the hamburger comes from the cow. So isn't that plant-based? I think it is. There we go. We're going to mix it up. Make sure the salt and pepper don't stay in one spot because you bite into that, it might suck. Ernie, how you doing, bro? So, like I said, this is a 1.5 pound. Something tingle in my nose. And no, it ain't nose candy. So, we're going to do this. And then we're going to make the sauce next. And then I'll cut some stuff. I'm actually cutting something on the show. I don't normally do that. So normally I have it all cut up and wait. But that's okay. So most times you would separate this hamburger. But when you have a bun like that, you don't. Thank you. Happy New Year's to you, Ernie. So I'm just going to take this like wad of meat here. And we're going to hope the hell it cooks. Wait a minute. I got to check it for the bun. Yeah, a little thinner. And you can squish it down thinner. It's got to fit on the bun. Now, the bun I picked up at Walmart. Hi, Kim, or KM. What is your actual name? Because initials are KM. But anyhow, so for this hamburger, we're going to stick that on the grill. Can you hear it sizzling? Now, you not want to top for it because it's going to take a while to cook. There we go. I'll set this over here. Now I'm going to wash my head. Joey, what's up, buddy? How's your mom, dad, sister, and all? How was your Christmas, too? You get a lot of good stuff because your dad should be buying you some good stuff. So anyhow, next thing we're going to do is we're going to make this special sauce because that hamburger is going to take a little bit to cook. Now, a lot of times what you can do, too, if you want, is you put the hamburger and bake it a little bit first and then throw it on the grill. You might not have a grill, you can use a pan. Not yet. We're not done, Bella. You know, you might not. You can use a pan if you want. I like using this grill because I bought it at the yard sale. It was brand new for like $5 or $10, something like that. I'm using the grill. Lynn says she likes this better than the other grill. So here you go. By the way, I want to thank everybody for watching once again. We had a show that did like 2,200 plus views, I do believe it was. They're very close to it. So thank you. Glad everybody's watching. Next, we're going to make the little saucy sauce. I have some French fries under here to keep them warm. We cook them in an air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, use a fryer of your own. Bake them, whatever you'd like. We use an air fryer because we love the air fryer. Okay, so with the sauce, I got catsup. It is a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Now, if you go on YouTube where some of my videos are, because some of my Facebook ones disappear. I don't make them disappear, but some of them do. By the way, once again, if I don't see your name, hi, because it doesn't always show up on here. And if you want, you can actually like it, and I might see your name up there, like I saw Deb's. Okay, so aren't these nice cup measures? I got these for my birthday from Lynn, or Jessie on here. She's on here. Pretty cool. Okay, and we need an 1/8 cup, all right, of mustard. Now remember, after you eat a burger this big, you may not always have to pee, but you must hurt. Terrible dad joke. Anyhow. So, okay, now this we add a little bit of vinegar. Okay, now it's not a lot. It's only a teaspoon of vinegar. Let me move. 2 heads are better than one. I'll move my head of lettuce over here. And where's the teaspoon vinegar? I can read it now. Teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Voila. Then we're going to have a couple tablespoons of relish. I use sweet relish. I don't think that would be as good. Hi, April. All my grandkids. Love you guys. April, if all of you who don't know, April is my daughter. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of relish. Boy, look at that hamburger. Harold, how you doing, buddy? 2 tablespoons of relish is in. Then we're going to add in, where is it? Garlic powder. Oh, that got a little hard. It sits on a stove, so it gets a little hard sometimes. Yeah, got it here somewhere. Just a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. In. Oh, that's a little, got to be crunched up now. Then there's a teaspoon of minced onion, which is hiding over here. What do you do with that teaspoon? Oh, minced onion that I haven't even opened yet. So in this case, it's fresh minced onion, even though it's dried. Uh-oh, I put the teaspoon one down somewhere, and I don't know where. But that's okay. 4 of these will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minced onion. It's all dried out. So, hi, Megan. Hey, Pat. What's up, bro? And we're going to add a little bit of hot sauce. Now, you can put as much hot sauce as you would like. In this case, we're going to add about a teaspoon, which unfortunately I don't have my teaspoon measure. I just had it in my hand and I set it down. I don't know where the hell I put it. Yeah, well, so I'll just use this. So I'm going to use about a teaspoon of hot sauce. And ta-da. Watch that and don't get it near your eyes and close. Mark, what's up? Don't close that near your eyes, because if you do, sometimes those spattering, that hurts. Next thing, half cup of mayo. Like I said, I have about 10 different ones. Probably have 5 or 6 of them on YouTube already. Maybe not that many, maybe 4 or 5. And there we go. 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Ha ha! Thanks, Jim. No, I don't need it, but that's good. At least Jim saw it. I see why I didn't see it. I think I'd pick up the bowl. It's been a long couple of weeks, trust me. Okay, that takes care of the mayonnaise. Now I got a whisk here. You know what? I might have to flip. See how the hamburger looks. Might be time to flip it. Flip it good. Okay. You need a spatula to flip it. And I have that one. The plate's on it to help it cook because it's going to be like wicked thick. Okay, and I'm going to whisk this together. And this will be our special hamburger sauce for this hamburger. Now, if you like it hotter, add more hot sauce. If you like it sweeter, add a little more sweet relish. You know, add what you think you were going to want to taste, okay? But we're going to whisk it up and wow, quick show tonight. So, okie dokie. That looks pretty good. Now, one thing you should do with this sauce, which which is a good thing to do, is to leave it sitting in the fridge. Let it sit in the fridge for about, let it sit in the fridge for about an hour so it all blends and everything works good, and it tastes good. What is over here? Oh, it's my dog. Okay. Anyhow, so that's all blended. Oh, you got to stop. You're stepping all over my feet. Anyhow, what are you doing? Go shoot. Now we're going to cut up some onion, and we got some tomato. And Carrie, what's up? There's Bub. Bub's beef jerky, the one I mentioned in the beginning. Steve, he has Bub's beef jerky. Best beef jerky around. I just dropped my towel. So, anyhow. So I got some onion. I'm going to cut up some onion. Look at me and the chefy knife. Again, Happy New Year's to everybody. Oh, I am making a 1.5 pound hamburger. You might remember those from when Doug used to come over. And well, it'll be a cheeseburger. And lettuce, tomato, special sauce. And I already made some fries when they're in here. And the air fryer. Love the air fryer. Look at that. Can I cut or what? So, I got to tell you, people that are living in this area, have you ever seen that commercial? Charles Heating and Air Conditioning and all. So these guys get down there. Hey, what's up, buddy? There, how you doing, bro? So these guys get on the show and they're doing a commercial. And when they get done with the commercial, they're like, and remember, we're the nice guys. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, as opposed to who? The jerks? I mean, who comes to fix your heater and your furnace or whatever and comes in and it's just like, what the hell you want? You know, is that what they do? I've never seen anybody do that myself. What the hell you want? Oh yeah, well, where's your damn furnace? It's like, seriously, look at that hamburger or meatloaf, whichever you want to call it. So, anyhow, I feel like something's missing. Not. So now, because the hamburger's as big as that bun, we're going to cut up a few slices of tomato. Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Bub. Oh, well, I said it already, but I'll say it again. Like I said before, I don't always see your name on there. So if you push like, it might pop up. Gene's up there said like. So anyhow, and if I don't see your name, then hi, Happy New Year. So the other day I'm at Walmart, and you know how they got the cart things for the wind because it blows the carts around. Well, that's in yuck. This guy's out there and he's going to pick up the carts. Okay, hey, I'm glad, I'm happy, got a job, it's perfect. But he's trying to move the cart rack. Well, the problem with trying to move the cart rack is there's like 80 carts in it. So I'm watching him. I'm like, what are you doing? So he's like pulling away, he's yanking, he's like, ah. He's getting all pissed off at it. Nah, he was pretty mad, so I didn't say nothing to him because I was going to say, dude, you want to maybe move the carts out and then try to move it? He was just going to town on that thing. He's like, he's shaking it. He's all mad. So, let's slice another tomato. Yeah. Look at that. I'm pretty good at slicing. Haven't cut my finger off yet. Okay, that looks like onion to cover it. And this one, whatever's left, I'll just cut this in half and it should work. Okay, next we got is the lettuce. So, I don't know how prayerful you are or religious people are. You bring some lettuce with you if you like your family that are really religious. And the next time they say let us pray, pull out like a leaf of lettuce and say, oh, so what? Old dad jokes, old dad jokes. Now for this, I'm going to cut it just like so, because, well, we need this whole piece to fit on that. There we go. Lettuce is cut. Let us pray. Look at that hamburger. It may be time to do another flip. Let's see. Okay, now I like my hamburger rare myself. I don't know how you like yours. Like I said, hi, Stephanie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like I said, though, if you want to cook more, you can bake it or even microwave it a little bit, and it'll cook more. Now, the plate, the top doesn't fit on it, so when I melt the cheese, I'm going to have to put the cheese on and melt it. But so, Bella, you got to stop. So anyhow, well, so now the other day I was watching the news. Now, you ever watch the news and the newscasters are kind of like, they're always asked the obvious questions, like, you just won $10 million. How does that feel? If I ever go on one of them, I swear, if I ever go on one of them and they go, you won $10 million, well, they ain't never going to happen. They said, hey, Kevin, and they asked me, you won $10 million. How do you feel? I'm like, that's it? Oh, man, only 10 mil? That sucks. Just to freak them out, because it's like they ask a lot of dumb questions. So I'm going to put this away while that burger's still cooking. It's huge. I know. I'll put the mayonnaise in here. I'll tell you, the tax man. Okay, April, we'll see you later. What's up, Bill? Billy Ruggiero. I know Billy. So I'm going to recap the sauce real quick. You have half a cup of mayo, unless you want to make more, but, this makes quite a bit. So you got a half a cup of mayonnaise, whatever mayonnaise you like. Got a quarter cup of ketchup, an eighth of a cup of mustard, just regular yellow mustard. What's up, Richard? How you doing with Village? And let's see. Then you got an eighth of a cup of mustard, just regular yellow mustard. If you want like the Grey Poupon, feel free. Next thing is garlic powder. A quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sweet relish, and about a teaspoon of hot sauce for us. But if you want it hotter, no problem. Make it hotter. You can actually use this on like a hot dog. It's not just for hamburgers. And I've known people dunk French fries in it. Yeah, that was a terrible joke. Hey, it looks like my brother's on it, but it just showed up. It didn't show he was on. Yeah, that was a bad joke. I deleted it. So, anyhow, now, with a hamburger, all you're going to do is add a little salt, a little pepper to this one. On other hamburgers I've made, you can find the videos on YouTube, because for some reason they don't seem to be on Facebook much anymore. So if you look on YouTube, there's some other videos for hot dog sauces, chicken wing sauces, dips, things like that. So, but this is the one I made for today, because, well, it's a giant ass hamburger. What's up, Ray? So the hamburger, I just put about a teaspoon, a little less of salt and pepper on it. I didn't want any garlic powder on it. Just a regular old hamburger. Well, it'll be a cheeseburger, but a little bigger than the regular old hamburger. Let's see how she's looking on the other side again. Look at that. We flipped her again. Love the lines. Yep, and she is definitely a cooking. I kind of figured this was going to happen, that the hamburger is going to take longer than everything else. So, But what am I going? Oh yeah. So anyhow, watching. I was talking about the newscasters, and they say some dumbass stuff. So I'm watching it, and the newscasters come on because there's some New Year's Eve run or New Year's run in Syracuse, and he says, "Well, these people they take off, and they're not looking back. They started to run, and they're not looking back." Right when he said that, I don't know if she heard him, or it was on cue or what. Right when he said that, the girl looked back like that. I'm like, she's looking back. What the hell? So anyhow, so that's kind of funny. But it's been kind of cool. Like I said, I had one show almost over 2,200 people watched. And people see me and they say hi. I drive Uber and Lyft. A lot of you know that. And we always come across all kinds of crazy things. Well, there's these college girls that are on break right now. And they watch the show. And they might be watching now. If you are, hi, girls. So they're at Oswego. They go to Oswego State. And the girl gets in, and I'm like, hi, hey. And the one girl's like, oh, it's Tasty Terry. And I'm like, no, that's Taste of Terry. And they're like, yeah, Tasty Terry. And I'm like, no, it's Taste of Terry. And she goes, yeah, Tasty Terry. I go, you all realize that it's Taste of Terry? And Tasty Terry sounds like my porn name or something. It's like, yeah, stripper coming up next. Look at this guy. Look at the fat guy coming up next to strip for you. It's Tasty Terry. Woo-hoo, girls. Yeah, there ain't going to be no girls left anyhow. They're all going to head out. Because let's be honest, imagine this in a thong, huh? You know, not that I ever wear a thong once, a pair of freaking, I don't want a piece of dental floss going up my ass. So, and to this day, they haven't changed. Now they think it's great because I thought it was my porn name, so they think it's funny as hell. But every time I say them, it's like Tasty Terry, you know? But like I said, it's really cool if people like recognize me and stuff. I'm like, wow. And, we'll get into Walmart and somebody will say, oh, Taste of Terry. And Lynn will be like, yeah, I'll catch up with you. She has to keep going. So, but it's been like so cool to see that people recognize me from the show and actually watch. Okay, I'm going to flip it one more time. Look at that. Because the burger is pretty much done. So now I got to melt some cheese on it. Because we like us some cheese. Problem is, hopefully I can actually melt it on it. What the hell did you ever make a hamburger where you need 3 pieces of cheese to cover the damn thing? There we go. I'll even put the little pieces. Oh, maybe not all the little pieces. There. Okay, so now I don't think this is going to fit. No, it sure is not. Well, if you have a bigger pan top, the cheese will melt better. In this case, I don't have them. Let's see if I can improvise. Nope, I have enough that won't catch on fire. So, you know what? It'll have to melt on its own. Let's hope. So there you go. The hamburger's about done. So now I'm going to get my buns ready. There's a little piece of lettuce here. So I got my little knife. Now these routed knives are awesome. I got them a long time ago from the flea market. What I'm gonna do is take my bun, and normally I toast the bun, and I forgot to do that. So if you want to toast it, I could just toasting the bun's easy. Everybody's like, oh, you just toast the bun, you just set it on the grill, and it'll toast. Of course, as giant as these are, it could take, it takes up more of the grill. So, but reasons for toasting the buns, a lot of times is when you get a juicy hamburger. Well, the thing is, you don't want it to seep into and get the bun greasy. There you go, Ernie. So I put that down. Look, it's a little toasted. It's not great. So anyhow, what I'm going to do is put some sauce. I put sauce on the top and the bottom of the bun. Because, well, I like the sauce. And like I said, there's many, many other sauces that I have unfortunately, because my some of my shows aren't still on YouTube or Facebook, but so I'm gonna put some on the top of the bun here. Look at there's a little hole for something in there. Okay, so I didn't know there was a hole in it when I bought it, obviously. So there we go. We're gonna spread some of the sauce on it. I'll put a little bit in the hole. The dogs are dying for me to get done because I got some summer sauce that's left over from New Year's Eve. And they're like, come on, shut up with the stupid jokes. I want to eat too. Okay, so there we go. I put a good helping on it because, well, that burger, you need a good helping of it. And this is the top, correct? Yep, that's the top. I'll set this aside. That is good. Now I'll take the bottom. Mix up the sauce a little bit more. And there we go. Somebody asked me, are you like that Emerald? You're like that Emerald guy. Do you like yell bam and stuff like that? I'm like, what? Who? Emerald. Don't you ever watch him? I'm like, I have my own show. Why would I watch his? So there we go. Add a little bit in the little pit there. Now, like I said, these buns you can get at Walmart. They're pretty much for the bread bowl. Okay. So at least I think that's what they're for. God, I love that sauce. So, but my wife's eating it too, so it's not as hot as I may make it myself. Then we're gonna turn the grill off and take our burger. Look at the cheese actually did kind of melt there, didn't it? And that goes on the bun. Oh yeah. Ernie, this is all for you. Hi, Kayla. We're just about to get done. So what I made is this 1.5 pound hamburger on a bun. Now I'm going to add some tomato. Don't you wish it was summertime and you can get one of them giant ass beefsteak tomatoes and then boom, you'd have a beefsteak tomato on here. So now we're going to stick some onion on. Look at that. And some lettuce on. And the top of the bun. Ta-da! A 1.5 pound hamburger. Now you may ask, how are we going to eat that? Well, we cut it in half and then we eat it. So, well, we're going to cut it more in quarters. But just so you get to look at it, hopefully this knife will cut this stuff. This is a pretty sharp knife. It's my chefy knife. Holy crap, it's not as sharp as I'd hope, though. Ernie's going to eat one of these on his own, I think. Right, Ernie? And there we have it. I'll try to hold it together. Need toothpicks. Can you see that? 1.5 pound hamburger, cooked medium or well, no, that's pretty much done. Then I got, like I said, I got little French fries. Won't fit on the plate, so I ain't gonna put them on there. We got special sauce. We are done. Travis, how are you? So let me recap the sauce. Let me swallow this. The sauce is 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1/8 cup of mustard, a teaspoon of minced onion. That's just stuff in the spice rack. Where is it? It's right here. That's a spicy rack kind of stuff. Minced onion. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sweet relish. Yeah, this is going to be good, isn't it? It's going to be interesting. Well, you know what it's really for is kind of parties. You can cut it in like little pieces and all, but that's kind of for like a party kind of thing, really. but it's really cool. So, okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons sweet relish, and I put a teaspoon of hot sauce in there. If you like it hotter, add some more. About teaspoon of a little more, a little less of salt and pepper for the hamburger. Mix it all up, put it all in. It's 1.5 pounds, and stick it on the grill. And if you don't have a grill, put it in a pan. So, and then the French fries, I put them in an air fryer and put salt on them. Ooh. But anyhow, so that's it for me, guys. It's a nice early quickie, quick one. But the last thing I got to do, obviously, is how do they know? Okay, I'm not going to give a whole piece of this to the little dog because, well, who knows? Come here, you got to come up and get it. Come here, got to get up it. There's Bella. Did you see her little tiny head? There, Bup. There's my Buppy. When he was little, you know how you always get nicknames for your dogs. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Give me a kiss. No kiss? No. Mwah. Oh, stubborn. Want another piece? I'll give him another piece. But so I was thinking, how a baby calls a dog a boppy? So I started calling him a boppy. There's another piece. Come up and get it. No, you come up here. Come up here. Oh, she's not coming. Drop right there. So I call him Boppy. His actual name is Apollo. Now give me a kiss. No, there's nothing on my hand. Give me a kiss. Mwah, there we go. You thought something was still in my hands, a little pig. So anyhow, I hope y'all had a great New Year's, and I'm glad y'all watched. And I hope you continue watching. Answer a couple little questions that I've been getting over and over again. Who eats the food? Hello. I've actually lost 22 pounds, but anyhow. And that's one of the questions. And so I covered it. Question and answer time. So with that, people, y'all have it. Enjoy the new year. I wish all kinds of luck and fun and great things in your future on this new year. And if you make this burger, unless you're Ernie, maybe. If you make the burger, you might want to share it with somebody. And if you don't, please send me a message and let me know you ate the whole damn thing. Because I might just send you a plaque or something saying you ate the 1.5 pound Taste-a-Terry burger in one sitting on your own. I'd like to see that. And I wouldn't want to smell you later. But anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next week again for another Taste of Terry. I hope, again, you have a happy new year and great things to come. So with that, good night, y'all.